What's going on, folks? We're live in the studio. We got Swaggy T joining us today. We're just shooting the breeze. What's going on, boss?
A whole lot. Just the work grind.
Work grind, and then this. This is work too, though. Pretty much, as far as our viewers are concerned.
10 viewers.
Yeah, I think we're up to 11 now subscribers. Pretty decent. All right, folks. We're just gonna recap some NBA, and then we're gonna give us. I have a baseball play to rip tonight, so I'll put an Indians jersey on, make people think I know what I'm talking about. So hopefully that works. Hawks Sixers series ended last night. Hawks moving on. Surprised, not surprised. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm surprised a little bit, but Hawks was just a better team. I feel.
Yeah, top to bottom, I agree 100%.
Ben Simmons getting all kinds of hate, obviously.
He needs to go.
I think he
Go
definitely
get a
needs
fresh
to go.
start.
But more than that, I was disappointed in Embiid throwing him under the bus, Doc throwing him under the bus.
Yep.
Embiid especially, he says the turning points when they ain't done that. Embiid acting like he didn't get picked by Gallinari with fucking 40 seconds left down 2 possessions.
Yeah, he was whining about foul calls and all that. Like, you're 7'2", 285. I mean, you got man up,
Yeah.
you know?
I think just their roster top to bottom, not complete enough to be.
Nah.
Think about it, I was thinking earlier, say the Sixers, obviously they're in the East. If they're in the West, I don't know if they get out of the first round. I think every single team beat them. Maybe they might beat the Grizzlies. They might beat the Grizzlies. That's it.
Yeah.
Nuggets are beating them. Portland's beating them. Dallas probably beating them.
Yeah. Luka, baby.
They just ain't good, man.
Yeah.
I think Joel's tough, don't get me wrong, but I don't think Joel will ever win a chip unless he's the second best player.
Yeah, I agree 100%. They needed that James Harden trade. If they wanted to make noise, Harden would have been perfect with them. But yeah, I agree with that. I mean, they got Brooklyn. I mean, Atlanta's obviously young and they're tough. I don't know. I mean, Philly, I think they missed their opportunity. Kawhi took that opportunity from them last year, and it's probably, I'm not going to write them off, but I don't think they're going to get to the finals in the next couple of years.
Yeah, my blame, not so much on Ben Simmons, more so the organization, and casual fans and viewers putting it on Ben Simmons, like we were just talking a little bit ago. Ben Simmons never been a scorer. Now they want to be, they're mad because he ain't show up to score the ball. Like, he's a great role player. He could be on a championship team. I've been hearing a lot. I don't think it's gonna happen, but somehow he gets to Golden State.
What a surprise!
Him and Draymond, they got 2 elite defenders, Curry and Clay splashing. Yeah. Like that's gonna be.
And I like Wiseman out there.
Yeah, that was a nice 5 right there.
And Wiggins.
Yeah.
Wiggins did the Cavs.
That's a championship contender team, even without some.
Yeah.
Healthy Clay, they're gonna get something too.
No doubt. Phoenix Clips. What are you thinking? Suns in 4?
How about you see there's another fight?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's great, honestly. Like it's freaking, I love it. It's a good brand for the NBA to embrace. Yeah. Portnoy's trying to get those 2 guys on Rough and Rowdy. You see that?
Yeah, I seen he's like one way.
Featured fight. Listen, I'll sign up. I'll go throw some hands. Get on Rough and Rowdy. Maybe meet Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, but that series, I think it's definitely not over. I think Phoenix should win, especially I thought with no CP, the Clippers game to steal. They kind of needed that one, but I still see it going 6 or 7.
Yeah. Hopefully Kawhi gets back. I don't even know his status, Chris Paul's status, but yeah, Phoenix showed up. Devin Booker balling.
Right.
Suns been under the radar all year.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally were first in the Western Conference, and you never saw anything about them. And they just go handle their business, kind of CP3-esque. Just go handle business and ball out.
Yeah, I think more so than back to the Philly thing. And Simmons getting all the hate. Look at Phoenix's role players, their bench.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong, if they didn't have D-Book and CP, they would probably not even be in the playoffs. They definitely wouldn't be in the playoffs. But Bridges, fucking Cameron Payne off the bench.
He's nice.
Like,
Crowder's been balling. Yeah, he's tough. And he's been there, done that. You know what I mean?
But all those teams got shooters. You look at Philly's roster outside of Curry, they really don't got nothing.
Yeah. Tobias he's not consistent
Tobias
bringing it in, night out.
Like, no, I can't say I'm a Tobias Harris hater, but he can't be your third best player on the second or third best player if you want to be a championship team.
Yeah, unless James Harden's at the one, then he'd be all right.
Yeah, if you get Harden and beat, I agree with that.
Yeah, Harden's a dog.
And then out here, Tobias Harris supposed to be a lockdown defender. That boy John Collins
He's
cooking
not.
his ass.
Dude, Collins is a baller, dude.
You see him rocking
Herder. Yeah, the shirt. I want that
stuff.
shirt. I was talking to my friend today. I want to get that shirt. For them beating the headlock and dunked on him. Yeah, Collins is tough. Herder's tough. You got Young, obviously. Capella. We talked about the Hawks time and time again. Bogdanovich or Bogdanovich.
I hope Bogdanovich can somehow get more healthy for this conference finals.
DeAndre Hunter. I don't even know what his status is, but I mean they're banged up, but they just still keep going. They got Lou Will and Dino. Love Dino, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Hawks team's solid.
Solid for sure.
I don't know how they're gonna fare against the Bucks.
Lou Will too.
I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I was watching the post game show yesterday, and like Barkley was like, "Oh, Bucks are sweeping them." I'm like, "All right, that's probably a good sign for Hawks fans," you know.
He was going off on Baylor today.
Yeah.
And then like another thing back to the Ben Simmons thing, people wondering like, oh, he clearly lost confidence. How do you expect a man to be confident his whole year in his whole career in the league? First of all, playing in Philly's tough. Them fans are ruthless.
Yeah.
But then you hear everywhere you turn, you're hearing, oh, he can't shoot.
Sucks.
He can't shoot. He sucks. How do you expect him to have any confidence? At the end of the day, we're talking about how 24.
Yeah, he's 24. Born in 96, birthday in July. I looked that up because I was like, so that people do write them off a year or two into their career. It's like, I mean, the funniest thing about him to me was getting rookie of the year in the second year in the league. That was comical, but
that didn't help him. I mean, man, got hurt right off for it.
Yeah, he's had a rough go at it. But
I think his career definitely ain't over, but in Philly, it's got to be over. He can't play with Joel. Clearly, they need to make a change. I'd like to see. I've been hearing. I don't know how it will happen, but the trade to Portland, possibly. That's what they're saying. But
Portland's not gonna give up Dame Lowe for Ben Simmons.
Not Dame. I've been hearing McCollum. They need a shooter, but then again, you got CJ can't guard anyone.
You need a one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a lot. The NBA offseason is going to be nuts. Not that it's ever not, but it's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
This one, I'm hyped for it. I'd like to see all the teams switch to.
Spencer Dinwiddie's not re-signing with Brooklyn. He's out of there. I don't blame him.
Dinwiddie's nice, but he's one of them dudes like you need him to have a championship level team, but he got to be the fourth, fifth best player.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really can't just get on my field. That ain't going to be.
Yeah, I feel you there. What else do we have? We talked about the Suns clips already, but how you feel? Do you feel like you Suns, Bucks, Hawks? Who do you think's winning that series? Who's going to be in the NBA Finals?
The safe picks, obviously Milwaukee, Phoenix. I think Phoenix. See is CP's time.
Yeah,
CP gonna get to the finals. I think CP gonna get the ring.
Yeah, I think the Suns are.
I hope he does.
Yeah, I think the Suns will win it too.
Now I could see some shit happening where like Phoenix wins it all this year. Next year, like they get bounced in the first. I really don't think. Don't get me wrong. Phoenix is tough and they're playing out of their minds right now. But like I said, they're hot. They're hot at the right time. I genuinely don't think they're as good as they're showing. And it don't matter because they're showing it and they're balling out. But
yeah, I got you. That'll be I don't know, next year full off season's gonna help.
Yeah.
I mean, all those players in the bubble. I mean, Lakers and Heat didn't even have 80 days to recover from an NBA season, and then they're back at it. So I think, LA will definitely. LA ain't getting bounced in the first round next year.
Yeah. What's crazy to me is the Clippers. You look at the Clippers; they're in the conference finals this year. It's helped. They got some injuries that happened. Their path is a little bit easier. But look at their roster last year. How loaded it is. That's a disappointment to me that they couldn't do anything last year.
Yeah.
Like you got Lou, Montrez,
Yeah,
you
off the
got a
bench.
healthy Kawhi. Did they have Tobias last year? Or is that 2?
I think that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, but still, I'm big on those. I'm big on Montrez and Lou.
Yeah,
And for them to just get rid of them.
blew it up.
Yeah, and then now they're making it further than they had in the past.
Ty Lue, baby.
Ty Lue. Right. I mean he makes good in-game adjustments.
Yeah. Yeah, that Clips are tough. It's kind of they're in a tough spot without Kawhi, but you got your dude that's going to come out and drop 30, 40. Now you got Paul George is the only one that can do it.
Kawhi? I'm hearing torn ACL, but nothing came out.
Yeah,
it's
nothing.
The weirdest thing ever. It's like it'd be a total Kawhi thing. I feel for him to just out of nowhere like lace him up game 3 or something.
Yeah,
like Kawhi Leonard in the game gonna kill someone on FanDuel. So no one's expecting. You seen that video of him after the game 6 win to beat Utah in the locker room? The clips are going nuts. Like throwing water all on Terrence Mann and shit, and just everyone in the Clips locker room's live going nuts. And they're like Pete Kawhi in the background. Just chilling there, not saying a word, not talking to no one.
Speaking of videos, you see Josh Smith roast Doc Rivers. You see that?
He was going that was personal. He took that.
Yeah, that went a little too far.
Talking about his wife.
Yeah.
I see why his wife might have been trying to leave you. He's like, he don't know how to make in-game adjustments.
Yeah, he went off. That Hawks team, dude, with I mean, what was it? Was it Williams? Marvin Williams, and you had Horford, Josh Smith, Joe Johnson. Was John Salmons in that mix? Teague was there. I feel like John Salmons was in that mix with Josh Smith. And
to be honest, I don't even know who Salmons is.
Oh, brutal.
I know a lot of every player in the league.
Yeah, you'll have to check them out.
That Hawks team, man, they had a couple years where they could have made it. But LeBron in the East, everyone's chance was ruined. Did bad timing.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like top to bottom, the Hawks are good enough to beat Milwaukee. If Milwaukee's, I mean, scoring wise, that's where they're like. I mean, obviously Giannis can just pretty much get to the rim whenever. But if Giannis, they just foul him, he's missing his free throws. I mean, you got Middleton. He's like a he's like a scorer. He's a good scorer. He's a 2 option scoring. Obviously, Holiday could score a little bit, but I feel like Atlanta, Trae Young. I mean, obviously, Game 7 was bad, but I feel like they got 4 or 5 guys that can just light it up like any given night. So, Lou Will's been hanging quiet. I mean, he's been making good plays near particularly end of the third quarter. Yeah, keep that momentum, swinging momentum. But
Herter been playing out of his mind.
Yeah, he killed it yesterday. Yeah, stepped up. Trae Young was off, and he's just like, let's go. All right, today, baseball, MLB, baseball play. Houston and Baltimore over 10.5 runs. I'm dialing that baby in, folks. It's going to be a freaking slugfest.
You're running it straight, or are you adding in a parlay?
No, just running it straight. No degenerate parlays today. No NBA, so I might be able to get the bet before 9 p.m.
No NBA to the 10 followers watching this. Go ahead and lock that New York Islanders in tonight.
Islanders money line?
Yeah, money line. Safe play, take them the puck line plus 1.5. But to me, the puck line it's so risky. If you're going to take a plus, you might as well just throw it on and get the little more bread payout on the money line. Because more than not, unless it goes OT, the game's going to finish a 2-score game. So if it's a 1-score game, teams pulling the goalie, they always get an empty net. So that's how I feel the same. If you like a team too, you might as well go. Take the puck line. May take them to win by 2.
Hey, I dig it. Yeah, we're going to have to get into the baseball over the summer here.
And I told myself I'll see if I hold up to probably done to the NFL college football season. How crazy you're not going to be betting on MLB? Nah, in the MLB, that shit, man. That's nuts. Every day.
Hey, been riding the Dodgers. They've been all right.
But just like that, they almost blew that worst team in the league, Diamondbacks. That couple of days ago, I bet on the Toronto Blue Jays against Baltimore Orioles. Orioles were throwing the dude as his first start of the year in the bigs. Dude's fucking dealing on the Blue Jays. They beat the Blue Jays like 8-0 or something. They got the worst record in the AL.
Yeah.
It's just like 162 game season's too long. You know,
Yeah.
that's every night's a complete risk.
I feel that.
I mean, you can definitely hit. But
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna be chucking it.
Yeah. My dumb ass would just always throw together the parlays and one team get do some nut shit.
That's how it goes.
Oh, I gotta show you this. I never seen this. This was at the end of the third. So I got $20 play to win 7,115 on Clippers Jazz game 6.
Really?
Royce O'Neal made threes, hit early. Donovan Mitchell over 3.5 threes, that hit decently early. Clarkson 25 points. That's when Clarkson had 21 in the first half.
24.
Didn't score a single point in the whole second half. Reggie Jackson 4 assists. He got the 4 assists. Marcus Morris over 5.5 rebounds. He had 5 boards going into the fourth. Was playing. I think he finished with like 35 minutes played. They take him out in the fourth because he played the whole third, which I was expecting that. Then the Clips went on that huge run. Ty Lue rocked with the dudes that got him on that run. Morris ain't played a single minute in the fourth, bro. So I was going into the fourth. I'm like, I'm about to hit the craziest bet of my life, 21 to 7K. I need 4 more Jordan Clarkson points and scored 21 in the first half. Doesn't score a single point. And then Morris, they ain't giving no ticket for the
That's brutal.
Terrible.
I needed a double from Capella yesterday to win 1,500, but it wasn't $7,000. I figured their backup center got suspended or whatever.
Fernando.
Yeah, Fernando. I mean, I was like, oh, it's like 8 more minutes, but dude usually gets. He's like a double machine. But
Trey.
yeah, killed me too. I needed a three threes from Trey Young.
He ain't gonna shoot like that again.
No.
They're going. If Atlanta can make it a series, Trey gonna have a 50-point game.
Yeah,
a couple 40s. Yeah, that means he's a dog. He
Yeah.
won't give you a double every night.
Yeah.
It's just one. And he's just like he's so like I heard someone saying that Buck series they're just gonna throw PJ Tucker on him, pick him up full court and be hacked. Trey Young's too damn quick. I don't care. No one can stay in front of him. No one can. And the way you can shoot it, like you can't take away the ball.
And with how skilled people are, there's really not a lockdown defender in the league. Like you can't.
But even PJ Tucker getting all this praise and KD's dropping 49,
Yeah, right.
and they're leaving him on him the whole game. Like he's doing a good job. Like better offense beats good defense every time.
Yeah. Same thing when LeBron was in there playing Golden State. They're like, oh, shut LeBron. Iggy got a Finals MVP, and LeBron had like 38, 8, and 7 for the series. It's like you did, but whatever. Too skilled offensively.
How about you? I know you're not too big of a college hoops fan, but
No, not really.
so you got no idea on who you take with the first pick.
TOU, baby.
This draft class is
The draft class.
good draft class. There's
No.
5 solid dudes that could be super
Okay.
all-stars.
I know there's a dude from Oklahoma State or something like that.
Yeah, he's a freshman kid.
Okay. Yeah, there was I should know, kid from Auburn, I think.
Maybe he's not top 5.
Crazy good. I was watching some of his highlights, but yeah, I'm not really college hoops guy, but stick with the pros. Once they get to the pros, I'll hear about them maybe. Not really a high chance of playing that much, honestly.
Yeah, I'm surprised you watch the college football.
I don't. I just watch Bama. I literally only watch Bama.
See, I'm about equal as both college football and college hoops. I like it equally, if not more than.
Yeah,
just because the environment and shit you get. And
yeah, it's true.
It's just competitive.
I just like the skill level of freaking crazy. I mean, athletically too. It's
I
just
see
like
every once in a while tweeting about watching. I can't watch this too many things.
no, you can't. I can't, dude. It's just so slow. It's so slow. But I mean, obviously those guys are great, but I can't. I don't know. Like people are like, everybody just hates on like how you gonna say James Harden? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
from the watch.
yeah, they're like, oh, he just travels and gets fouled. Like, all right, so you don't watch the NBA, you just go on Sports Center and watch 6 seconds of highlights, and that's your NBA opinion. But like you're saying, the casual fans, like, oh yeah,
That's how it always is. And they always come out off seasons in the NFL too. It seems like when playoffs come around, everyone start watching and they base the whole what they see one game. That's how they see the players. I mean, he got one bad game. You've been doing this shit all year.
Right.
Going off, but he ain't that bad. He had a bad game.
Yeah.
Or same thing if someone goes off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Terrence Mann, like built a statue of him in front of LA, right?
That was nuts though. I mean,
Oh yeah, he balled out.
Me and you both could have knocked down 5 threes. He was wide open. But I mean, shit, he was knocking him down.
Yeah.
Usually he probably ain't gonna knock him down. He just got hot.
Yeah.
Kept feeding the hot heat.
I don't know what that was. That might have been our timer to get going.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we'll be back at it. Maybe I'll rip one of these tomorrow. I'll probably not actually thinking about it. Got to leave, go work a couple hours, but we'll get back at it.
First time running it live from
the studio.
Yeah.
Let's get it. All right, folks. Don't quit betting. Don't stop gambling. Just keep being degenerates. We'll be back tomorrow or 2 days or 3 days, and we'll make some more money. I missed it.